What's going on, guys? Yesterday I went to the gym and trained arms with my buddy Tom. The whole workout only took an hour. So this video is basically going to be on the principles behind my arm workout, like why I do what I do, and basically just running you through my whole arm workout with someone that hasn't trained as much as I have. So I thought I'd train with Tom. He's fairly new to the gym, fairly new with lifting. He makes these mistakes that everyone does. I made them, you probably made them, you might make them now. So I'll just do my best to show you how I do things, how he does things, and how he can kind of correct the things that he's doing wrong. Right, first exercise is doing some curling in the squat rack. Just starting off with a bar, starting off with a fairly lightweight, just getting pumped up, getting warmed up. So just doing like 12 reps on those, fairly slow, fairly focusing on the contraction, just to like warm yourself up, pump some blood into your muscles. Tom's doing those as well. Look, if you notice as well, this is what I was saying to him, okay? It's all about posture, all about good form. So if you watch when I'm doing the movement and then watch Tom, he's kind of hunched over a bit more, his shoulders are a bit more forwards. You want to have like that pigeon chest. You want to imagine you're like ultimate alpha male douchebag. So shoulders back, chest out, nice straight back, like standing up tall, pushing that pigeon chest out, man. Shoulders back, chest out, and then it kind of pulls in your posture. Posture gives you a really good posture, and you want to keep your arms by your sides as well. Don't be swinging your arms around like this. Keep them by your sides. And then the main part of the movement that you want to focus on is the downwards movement, okay? The movement when you're kind of letting the weight down. You want to do it nice and slowly. You can kind of cheat getting it up a little bit as you're going a bit heavier, but as long as your back remains straight and your arms are kind of by your sides and you squeeze your biceps at the top, then it's all good. So basically what I'm doing is I'm starting on the bar, adding like a quarter of a plate each time until I get to like 3/4 of a plate each side. That's kind of just warming up to my actual working weight. I only count the working sets where I've got that weight on the bar. So this isn't actually, I lie, I count this one as a working set because it's a bit heavier, but the lighter weights I don't count as a working set. So hitting 12 reps on these, nice 12 reps. As you can see, I'm kind of using momentum to throw the bar up a little bit, but my back's remaining nice and straight. As long as your back remains straight, it's almost like you're hopping it up through your hips kind of thing, rather than throwing it up and bending your back. If you can see, Tom's kind of leaning back a little bit into it and his shoulders are swinging as well. He could hop it up with his hips a bit more, and then he wouldn't be leaning over quite so much. So he did a total of 4 sets on those, and then the final set, as it normally is a drop set. So here's my final working set. Got 3/4 plates each side, which is 15 kilograms each side, total of 50 kilograms. I hit 6 reps on the first drop, and then I drop it down to, I think it's like 30 kilograms, where I hit another about 8 reps. So really pushing it, look, squeezing at the top, and then controlled movement on the way down. Squeezing at the top, controlled movement on the way down. That's it, man, that's it. Oh man, my back looks shredded. Just dropping the weight down again, final drop set. I drop it in 3 increments, just got the bar, 20 kilograms. There we go. I think I go for 12 on this one. Really focusing contraction at the top. Look, I pause for like half a second and kind of squeeze. As the reps go on though, I get more and more sloppy, but I'm just really killing the muscle. In terms of like effort, first 3 sets, go to 80% effort. Do not go to failure. On the last exercise of each set, I like to go to failure. If you do concentration curls here, yeah. So you go like a nice weight where you can get it up fairly easily, so that way you can still like contract. And when you bring it up, like tense your biceps so you can feel the squeeze. It's all about the squeeze, so kind of pause at the top for like half a second to squeeze it. But you don't wanna have your arm, you wanna have your elbow like resting on the top / inside of your leg. And then you don't want your arm to be like this. You want it to be at kind of 90 degrees to your leg. So keep your back nice and straight again, chest out. And then you're going to want to hit about 12 to 14 of those. Nice contraction. So that's all staying where it is, and it's only my forearm moving to really isolate the bicep. Bring your arm a little bit more that way, so it's like that way. So it's like 90 degrees to your leg, and then kind of lean over into it. There we go. And just drop it all the way down to the bottom, like almost, yeah, cool. And then bring it up and squeeze as you do. So on these like ghetto concentration curls, final set is, it's not a drop set, it's more of a super set. So you're going left arm to failure, right arm to failure, doing one complete cycle of the exercise as normal. Then you basically go again with no rest at all, straight back into the left arm, straight back into that right arm. Right arm. You got to shock the body. Don't know what accent that was, but who gives a fuck? So bringing it up, squeezing at the top of the movement, all about that squeeze, guys. And when people say squeeze, they mean tense. Basically just tensing, fucking tensing the biceps, okay? So if I'm doing a bicep curl, there's a difference between me going to the gym and going like, oh yeah. I could get a pump, I can pump the biceps up with no weight at all. You're just actively focusing and squeezing. Look at the muscle. imagine it squeezing. It's all in the mind. A lot of it's in the mind, man. You just got to imagine all the muscle fibers contracting and squeezing and it getting filled with blood. And you want to make it grow. You're thinking, grow, motherfucker. It's just all about the squeeze, all about contracting in any aspect of the gym, like any movement. It's all about the squeeze. Third and final exercise in biceps is the bicep machine we have at our gym. If you don't have one of these, don't worry about it. In my normal gym I go to, I don't have a bicep machine, so I just use the cables with a bar, or you can even switch up the grip if you want and do cables with the like rope, so you're doing like hammer curls almost. But again, it's just all about the contraction, all about the squeeze, okay? So the first exercise, we were hitting around anywhere between 6 to 12 reps. Second exercise, we're probably hitting around 8 to 14. And then this third exercise is higher again, around 8 to 14. Your body isn't gonna be like, oh my God, he's meant to do 12 reps, but he did 13 reps. Now the whole workout's ruined. Your body doesn't care. If you can do more reps, and it's easy, get more reps. If you can't do that many reps, keep the form and don't get that many reps. But again, about 80% effort. What I'm doing as well is I'm bringing the weight up towards my chest, really kind of it's more of an explosive movement at the top, pausing for half a second, squeezing, tensing my biceps, filling them full of blood, and then bringing it down nice and slowly. Like I say this, you shouldn't be doing the whole movement like mega slow, mega slow. I see people doing that. I see people doing it too fast. You want a nice middle ground. Just did biceps, next up we're gonna hit some triceps. So triceps, I like to start with a fairly heavy compound movement. So I'll either start with close grip bench press that hits your triceps, chest, and your shoulders a little bit. It's called a compound because it hits more than one muscle group. An isolation movement is like the bicep curl we're just doing, only hits your bicep. Bench press, you're using your chest, you're using your shoulders, you're using your triceps, so it's a compound movement. But I like to start with a fairly heavy compound movement, so I'll vary this from week to week, but I'll either do close grip bench press on the bench, on the Smith machine, or I will do weighted dips. Close grip, so go like shoulder width apart. I like to go thumbless, so if you put your thumbs around the other side of the bar, the bar hits the chest a bit lower, so instead of going in between your nipples, it goes on your sternum, like that. Yeah, and then you want to tuck your arms in, so I like to brush my sides with my elbows. So it just really squeezes and isolates the triceps. And just do like 12 of those to kind of warm up. And then we'll hit 4 sets again. Final set of drop set, as per. More. 4 sets made up of anywhere between 8 to 12 reps on dumbbell tricep extensions. I like rest it on the shoulder and then bring it across. Cool, man. Straighten your arm out and then squeeze the triceps at the top of the movement. 4 sets, row pushdowns, like 10 to 14 reps, so it's fucking last one, so really go for it. 89% left on the first 3 sets, then we'll do drops down the last set, or we'll do like 100% effort for failure. But like chest out, shoulders back, so you're nice straight back, and then kind of keep your arms by the sides as well, so you're not kind of swinging the tops of your arms, and you're just moving this part of your arms. So you want to be going like this basically. And at the bottom, split the rope and really squeeze. But the main thing is like good posture, so nice straight back. And not like leaning over into it. But you can lean forwards a little bit, just to really make sure you get that squeeze. And then squeeze for like half a second on the bottom. So literally, man, bring your shoulders back. It's kind of like pigeon chest. Shoulders back, chest out. There you go, that's it, nice straight back. And then you can lean forwards very slightly as long as you maintain a good posture. But I find I can squeeze my triceps more if I lean forwards a tiny bit. And then I like to go feet together as well, but it's just a personal preference. Like, do whatever you like, and just really squeeze at the bottom. Just go for like whatever you can. Don't go to failure, like anywhere 10 to 14. Final set, drop set. So we're dropping like 3 increments. When everything seems lost, I'm stuck in falling down. It will guide me home. So promise me you'll stay with me. Won't you wait for me? Total of 6 movements, 6 exercises, 3 for triceps, 3 for biceps. The first exercise for triceps and biceps, typically heavier, lower reps, and then the 2 following exercises are more isolation, higher reps. So you're kind of going lower reps, more compound type movements, and then the other 2 are going to be isolation, high reps, really burning yourself out, focusing on the squeeze. So that's kind of how my bicep and tricep training goes every single week. Should have mentioned as well, rest times were about a minute, so if I'm training with someone else, we'll just go straight in. The workout basically varies every week, but those are like the bones to it, the bare bones. So some movements might be the same, some might be different. Like last week I started with hammer curls, then went on to concentration dumbbell curls, then I went on to alternating incline curls for biceps. So it changes, but I'm still staying with an initial heavy set and 2 lighter isolation exercises afterwards. That was biceps and triceps. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like this. Let me know if you want to see some more of these. Let me know the content that you want to see. So if you guys are liking the vlogs, liking the shredded for summer, let me know about that. If you're liking the training stuff, if you want to see me training some more chicks, let me know about that. But yeah, man, your input, I greatly appreciate it. I massively appreciate it. Ethan, I'm your... Fuck, I just poured water everywhere. Already cleaned this up, it's just gone all over the radiator. But cheers, guys.